I love the little emote explosions.
Beep beep. Hello. I'm sorry.
wait,
I started
beep,
saying
beep?
beep beep.
What do you mean beep beep?
I ain't,
Not
I
even a
ain't
new
talking.
year yet.
I ain't saying anything of interest until you do that.
Has the stream started?
I'm sorry.
Boop boop boop.
There we
Oh,
go.
we're live.
Hello.
Aye.
Oh my goodness. That was actually upsetting.
I don't do it on purpose. It's like my panic noise has changed for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe it's just evolution. Maybe we should embrace it. You know, people change. Hi everyone.
I see it as sometimes you're being more cutesy because sometimes it's beep beep and sometimes it's like boop boop. I know I'm here.
That's cute. It is cute.
Mhm.
House looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. We very
Yes.
carefully curated these very specific windows so you can see just
That's how you do it.
so you can see what looks like a very nice house. I wasn't going to put very much effort into my background, but Jenny, when we were going to play last week, Jenny came in and she was like, "We're going to have to make your background look nice." so we've moved the Christmas tree into frame so you can see some Christmas. Although, did I put the lights on? Are the lights on? The lights are on.
Yeah, I see blue.
They're a bit sad, but they're on.
Lights just don't pick up on camera well anyway, so you could have a fantastically decorated tree with like these immaculately beautiful lights and it would just kind of look like a little sparkly on camera. So
yeah, it is yeah, I mean it could be brighter, I guess, but it's Christmas. It's Christmassy.
Yeah, it's very
holidaysy.
Christmas. I have zero Christmas, so you know, you're doing great.
We gotta, you gotta celebrate the small things. We are gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons for the first time in fucking forever. We had horrible internet that wouldn't be good for streaming, and then we've had a string of illnesses. So let's be healthy for this one game. No one is ill right now. Am I right, Docs? No one's ill at all. No illnesses here.
It's better.
But it's really nice to see everybody in chat.
Aw,
Hope you're all
thank you,
well.
Trash. Hi.
I want to hear what cookies are being baked. Was it said?
Yeah, did
I
Lemon
was
say?
prepping. I was prepping.
Sugar cut. Wait.
Sugar cutouts in the shape of mittens with coloured sugar. That's cute.
Oh, that sounds so good. I tried
That's
making
bloody
cookies
adorable.
twice in the last week, and both of them have been underdone cookies, and it was very sad. I just don't
It's
know what the
adjusting to a
someone's
new
doing.
oven. Yeah, it's just
Have
into
you
a new
tried
oven.
leaving them in longer like those instructions? Letting them cool and then putting them back in the oven.
Well, I was going to do that, and then I ended up just eating the little bits around the edges because those were fine.
Yeah.
It's a long
just
long
like those
story
instructions.
of me having a mental breakdown.
I feel
PMSing in
that
the middle
felt
of it.
borderline hostile from Docs.
Yeah, it did.
No,
did.
it was
came
'cause you
across
posted
as,
those-
"Are you
the-
a fucking idiot?"
No, you posted the thing of like
Yes.
the like 5 or 6 different ways to like continue cooking your cookies, which are like
Oh yeah.
just keep cooking them.
Yeah,
And
same
it was
thing
like a
again, I
reference
think,
to that.
It looked a lot like an AI instructions. Yeah, that was silly.
yeah.
Okay.
You did be like that.
While we vamped, I looked through some other prompts and have one that would be easier for everybody to answer if we want to do that instead or in addition.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
I like this one. And I don't
Okay.
get to pick prompt anymore, so I'm putting my foot down. It's this one.
Okay.
I'm kidding. If you guys feel strongly about it, we can change. But it is Jack's birthday.
Happy birthday, Jack. Happy birthday
Sorry, what am I meant to
Jack.
say at that?
Happy birthday.
Am I meant to say it?
Confirmation.
Happy birthday,
Birthday, Jack. Birthday.
Happy birthday, you.
Birthday.
Thank you.
Jack.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
I'm 26. I was born at about 2:00 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
There's
My
no
Okay.
way you're 26.
national insurance number is.
What?
I know it has a B in it somewhere.
What's your favorite 16-digit number?
523. No. Ooh, that was pretty close actually.
That's right. The first 4 are just which bank you are anyway.
Damn. Well,
Oh, thank you, Nico.
get your happy birthdays in, everybody. Hi, Adam. So this means his character has to die. Yes. Yeah, so you get your birthday present. There's a brand new character.
Oh.
Wait, pre-made?
Hey! It could be. It
Pre-made.
Opportunity.
He's like, wait, I'm interested.
I just remember when there was a joke about Jack being 12, and now he's saying his real age out loud, and it's jarring and upsetting.
Sorry.
But we're back again. We're going to play some Dungeons and Dragons. So whilst these guys are thinking about their prompt, which, by the way, is what would you buy Haiku for their birthday? And for Jack, it's what would Haiku's best, most perfect present be? That doesn't have to be an item, by the way. That can be conceptually, it would be something that,
Oh, trust me, the answer over my head is not an item.
Okay, good. Fantastic. I'm sure they're very happy to hear that. What's our players think about what their answer to that prompt might be? It doesn't have to be what you as a person would get Haiku. It could be what your character would get Haiku.
Mm-hmm.
If that changes things. If the Thale's answer is nothing, that would be pretty spot on and also very funny, given that they've not known them for very long.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, what a cop out. Oh.
But we'll play some D&D. First off, a recap of what happened last time. Our players are currently in the tum-tum of a big demon. Right up in the tum-tum. Because the only way out of this extraplanar prison appears to be literally through a demon, which is fun for me because I get to describe gross stuff as we poke around sphincters. I think Cyborg put in a collection of all of the times that I've said the word sphincter in the last two sessions. It was just a video on Jenny's Discord, which was me saying, all of us saying sphincter a million times. So we'll see how if we can cut that down this time, because it is getting a bit a bit much. But that's what we're doing right now. In the last room, you guys had a bunch of ice creams, and it was a little bit like Bean Boozled, where you had two of the same color ice cream. One was gross, one wasn't gross, and you were literally flipping a coin to determine whether or not you got the good one or the bad one. One of them harmed you, one of them healed you. Some of you rolled the dice even more metaphorically, where you would take an ice cream and be like, oh, this hurt me. Oh, well, I better just eat the other one to balance it out. In hindsight, I could have done something about that, but I didn't, and I thought, let's just roll with it. I could have been like, oh, you've eaten one ice cream, a cage comes down on the other one, sucker. But I didn't. Hindsight. So we've mostly been poking around on the insides. We also found a room with some shiny items in it. It looks like someone was going to go reach for some stuff. We don't think we did in the end. It was a big slab of pizza on a load of rubbish, goo and gunk. And we also lost Haiku for a bit, but have found Haiku again. Fortunately, Haiku interacted with a trap. The trap disappeared Haiku, and then our party had to find Haiku. We've revealed that in the teleportation of Haiku, unfortunately, Haiku's famed shell covered in mysterious artifacts of the magical nature have been dispersed throughout the prison, which means that we're down some.
Some? I mean, all of them?
Almost all of them are gone, yeah. And at the
We
beginning
have
of the
returned
session,
some of them to you.
Haiku said, we have to go in every room now, right, to get all of the stuff back.
I
And that
think
did not
Haiku
seem
said
to
that,
be...
though. I think
Sorry,
Jack-
Jack said that. I don't know how everyone else feels about that. We'll see. All right. How are you guys feeling about the prompt then?
I've got a good answer.
Yeah, I've got
Hell
a
yeah,
good
let's go
answer
then.
too.
Feel free to volunteer yourselves.
I would, or Nurli would, give Haiku a minor magic item dowsing rod. Probably enchanted by casting, locate object and detect magic and something, alternately into an item several times over the course of several months or something, to the point where it alerts with a pretty good radius, we'll say a couple miles or something. The problem is it picks up pretty much only really low level useless things like they already have, and that means it's like constantly kind of pinging a little bit because it's with them.
That's even better though, because that falls into the category of annoying and almost pointless magical items that they already have. So it just adds to the collection perpetually. Wow.
It's
So they'd
excellent.
have to send other people off to walk away from them and use it to see if anything is pinging but them.
That's so funny.
I like that.
That's very good. Very good.
So, from Athale's short time interacting with Haiku, he would make or get a magical ring, and this magical ring, it will kind of like vibrate to alert that you are not like that, to alert you to the fact that you are potentially doing something you're going to regret. Unfortunately, you can only do this after the action that you're going to potentially regret.
That's really good too. Damn.
The ring of hindsight.
Yeah, the ring of hindsight. Amazing, yes. The ring of
That's
hindsight.
So good. That's so good.
That's really good, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Oro, what do you think?
Oro gives Haiku a really, really ugly fish piggy bank. And once you put money inside of it, you put it up to your ear and it tells you a secret of someone. You don't know who, and it could be a really, really, really juicy secret. But it is most often just a very mundane secret.
That's really cool. Shit,
I like
you guys are fucking built. Why am I not just getting you guys to write this campaign and shit for me? Like, just
You've had these magic items on you this entire time and haven't told me.
Shit, those are great ideas. Wow, those are really, really good. Shit, wow. Can you think of what would Haiku's perfect gift be?
I thought of an answer almost straight away, and I'm going to stick with her, but it's going to massively bring the tone down.
No.
I mean, assuming my brain was, well, we're asking Haiku currently what they would want, and I think what they want is a strapping demon to reflect feelings. Yeah.
Reciprocate.
Reciprocate, that's the word I'm looking for. Reciprocate. Willingly, of course. Essentially. But yeah. Other than that, maybe just a second immovable rod. I feel like 2 would really up Haiku's effectiveness. So one of those.
Aside from the situation with the demon, perhaps.
Wild.
Jesus.
The danger with 2 immovable rods is if you get them and you accidentally like touch the buttons into each other, like
yeah, you screw it.
It's game over.
Yeah.
Just gotta walk away.
I love that is like the one warning that comes with an immovable rod. Do not activate immediately adjacent to secondary immovable rod.
Oh, dear me. Well, good shit. Those were good prompts, I think. Good answers, everybody. Love it. Let's get back into the game, shall we? Feel a bit rusty. How do you play D&D again?
You let us win.
I don't know. Roleplay is kind of weird.
I think you just give us levels and magic items.
That's been a
Yeah,
while.
that sounds about right,
What
actually.
kind of time period?
The next 5 minutes, that'll be good.
Oh, okay. So not like the next 2 years.
Well, I mean that as well, but that'll be
Yeah,
like a lot over that time.
I have a tendency to. I'm pretty mean with the rewards and stuff I give you guys. But also,
So clip that. Someone clip that.
if I gave you like loads of magic items all the time, it would be
Too much fun.
No, maybe it would be fun. Yeah, maybe it would be fun. We'll see. Maybe
Then
I'll
each
just
magic
start.
item would be less valuable to us because we would just take them for
You're
granted.
right. You're right.
Not me.
Nobody gets a magic item immediately.
Suck up to the DM, y'all. Suck up to the DM. It
Yes.
works.
Listen, sometimes I put magic items in stuff, and then you guys know that it's a trap, so you don't go and interact with it. or sometimes they give you magical items that you then forget that you have, or never ever use. Like you've got like a bunch of stuff in the Dragon's Lair, which you were just like, cool, bag of holding. Never look at ever again.
Well, a lot was happening in that Dragon's Lair in our defense.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember that one magic item we found right when you met Haiku and you made us give it away? I made you give it away. I mean, the party made me give it away, and it haunted us in the end. That one? Remember
You
that
say
one?
made you give away?
I feel
sure
like
that
I was
decision...
cajoled into it.
We're just talking about the sword, right?
Oh,
Just
I don't
falling
know.
apart.
Oh, the sword, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all were like, this is evil and we should not have this.
Yeah, and then you gave it away.
Yeah.
To
The bad guy.
To the good guys that turned out to be bad guys.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
Haiku, like 2 years down the road, would have put up more of a fight.
Yeah.
Haiku wasn't so tired of everything yet.
Yeah.
Like Haiku, I think we've watched the evolution of Haiku be
Devolution.
like not quite bright-eyed,
Devolution.
bushy-tailed adventurer, but like a step beyond that to grouchy old person. Just being like so sick of everyone's shit, so sick of the adventuring. It's really funny to me.
Jaded veteran.
Veteran over the course of in-game, what, 2 years?
To be fair, Haiku's been wandering around since
That's
like
true.
they became an adult.
Oh wow! So the spiral that you've had over the last 2 years has been quite abrupt, actually.
Well, I've had like 30 years of pleasant journeys, and then it's gone doom spiraled in the last 2.
So the first time before you even met these guys, your party had like all mysteriously been killed because you'd hid away in your shell. What's it happened?
That may have been the catalyst.
Right. Our party has just helped themselves to a bunch of different ice creams. And I think we were.
Not even ours.
No, that's it. That's what you did. And what you can see at the far end of the room is another. I'm going to say door. I think we all know what it is. We all know what it is.
I looked up
It's a
synonyms,
door.
and there's just not really. It's a muscly door.
Yeah, it's a muscly door.
Muscly
A
door.
muscly circular door at the other end of the room. What you notice is a small stack of like handheld baskets.
Is this still the room that has the monster in the rubbish that we saw?
No, this is the room with all the ice creams in.
Oh. Empty baskets?
Yeah. They're like shopping baskets.
What are the baskets made of? Because I'm not imagining they're like wicker.
They are, yeah.
Oh,
Wow. I'm extra suspicious now.
yeah.
You recall that you're in a room with only 2 doors, 2 muscly circular doors at either end of it. And either side, to your left and your right, is lined with ice cream in ice cream bowls, each of or two of each color, 20 along the side, and there were the kind of like little stools. It looked like an ice cream parlor, like an American ice cream parlor that you see, like a kind of archetypal diner sort of situation. And then there's a stack of kind of shopping, baskets.
Are they cute baskets?
Seem cute enough.
I mean,
They
some of the ice
have,
cream is pretty okay.
On the side of it, it's written. Oh no! I just realised a horrible mistake that I've made.
Oh.
A good mistake.
It's
or
okay.
bad?
I'm gonna change a letter in this, and you're gonna immediately see where my mistake was. That I didn't see until I had to say this out loud. The initials are KKC.
Ah, yeah.
Good change.
Yeah.
You just didn't want to get copyrighted by Colonel Sanders.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That.
Oh, that is not
Okay.
where my brain went.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that.
Okay,
no, it's
all
just
right.
been one where it's very forced my brain to go.
I'm glad that Jack deterred it a little bit. But that's
Oh,
not-
okay, sorry. I was like, oh shit, I was completely wrong. Never mind.
It says KKC on the side.
I'm gonna tell you, it really sucks growing up a little girl in the South with a name that starts with a K and wanting to try to make fun things that are like alliterative with your name. You just can't. You just can't do it. It's
Well,
just
that many
not.
fun K words, really.
Nope. Man, do I have any idea what that could mean, or is there like smaller writing that I could read to understand what those baskets are getting at?
Roll me a history check. The DC is 10.
History. I'm good. Guidance. I'm probably gonna need that guidance. Where's history? There it is. Did it? Oh,
It's not good.
no, I don't think that guidance is
It's
gonna
not
do
good.
any
No.
damn bit of good.
It's not good. No.
It's 5.
So 5 in total. No idea.
Weird.
I would allow one other long-term
Just say not a
completionist
fail.
Oh,
It's fine.
no.
to roll if they would like DC 10. One other. Remember, not the 2.
Guidance.
Jenny, would you like it or should I?
Hold on. Let me see what my.
I'm assuming long-term completionist basically removes a fail from the equation.
Yeah, that's why Doc said. You could have just said not a fail.
Oh no, it's history's intelligence, so you should do it.
Oh, I have a plus 10. It probably I can't fail it basically.
Yeah. Well, let's
How
see
you
you roll
gonna
one.
let somebody else take that opportunity?
They really dragged that out, didn't they? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do this?
I
intelligence
didn't know.
check?
I didn't know the way. It's a while.
I have proficiency and a +5 modifier, but do you want to do it? So to you, Haiku, this is reminiscent of kind of like a branding that you would see maybe on like a small bakery, for example, like where someone has like tried to personalize something.
You're fucking kidding me.
Of course, I forgot her actual name. Like,
So no,
Gothic Salamore.
it's not
No.
Gothic Salamore because she's been erased from history
Oh,
and then
yes.
unerased, but she is very dead.
Ah.
But what I mean to suggest is that it is clear to you that this is some kind of branding.
I see. Okay, so
This
it's
demon
like
ate a whole ice cream shop at baskets and all.
it's like a chain. It's possibly a known thing. Okay,
Interesting.
that is a bit strange. Why is there a brand inside the bowels of a demon?
Guess they're big enough to eat a whole building.
Oh, that's
Maybe
true.
they made them mad. Maybe the prison used to have an ice cream shop.
It's a weird contract to give a prison.
I mean, this is an extra planar demon in the astral plane, where just about anything you can imagine is.
Yeah. Sometimes things just get shunted into the astral plane, so the ice cream shop could have just ended up there, and Demon was like, ooh, ice cream.
Like, this is where gods go to die. Like, their
Yeah.
floating carcasses are just present.
I see.
How big
This
are
is
these
between the sofa cushions of the universe.
baskets?
Such a good way of describing it.
They're normal size.
Yeah, but like, are they small, like little baskets, or are they
The usual kind of basket you'd expect to go to, like, Tesco or
Oh,
Walmart.
Okay.
Like a
Like
hand
a-
basket, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one
Sure.
in case we need it. I don't know. It just seems like it's either here for no reason or exactly a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this
should we go?
in the same room that we were in, the ice cream room, or is this in the next?
Same room.
Okay. Okay.
I said the sofa cushions, Leonor. Sofa cushions.
Soba cushion. Should we carry on through the door, or do we want to look more in here?
Probably should continue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Moving on. As you open the fleshy circular door into the next room, You see that actually this diner appears to extend. The next room also appears to be part of this diner, and you can see that there is a small, well, actually not quite, there's quite a large counter, like a deli counter almost, along the one side of the room. Which room is this one? It is a corner one, so it is, well, not corner. It's corner in the sense that there is the room as you've entered it. You have entered from the west, and there is another door to the north.
Okay.
The south wall is a very long kind of deli counter. So you can kind of these like glass screens, like a sneeze guard sort of thing. And what you can see is slabs of meat kind of laid out on the inside of these windowed kind of display cases. And on the other side is what appears to be a menu, like menu boards that go across the whole back of the wall. You can see that there are multiple items on there. The list is actually, the menu is very, very long, but many of the items have been crossed out. Only 3 of them remain. On the kind of ceiling, like dangling in front of the menu, just enough that you can kind of still see if you're stood in the right position, is the like the kind of Forgotten Realms version of a neon sign that says, what's it say? Kirsten's Crusty Carcasses, KKC.
I just set the basket down.
What you can see
Don't want to
is
shop here.
the bodies that are beneath this mirror, this glass, are of 3 different varieties. But you can see that their skin has been peeled off and revealed. You can see that at least one of them has their foot cut off and has almost been sliced for like deli meat. In the back, you can also see some very moldy looking bread, as well as some other condiments. Behind this, and next to the till, is a hunched over kind of green elderly woman with kind of sparse hair that is also somehow like grey and green at the same time, with a just a wonderful, adorable kind of outfit, like a uniform from like an American diner, like white with red stripes that says KKC on the hat.
Does she perhaps look like a hag, like
Absolutely,
the one that
yes.
we've met before? Mm-hmm.
New customers! Welcome, welcome! Kirsten's Crusty Carcasses is open for business. You seem like new customers.
Wait,
There is
wait,
a
wait.
10% discount for new customers.
Sorry, are they spelling crusty with a K?
Yeah. It was going to be a fun alliteration until I realized that all 3 words I had written started with the letter that I'd purposefully chosen by mistake.
Could we spell Kirsty with a C? Thirsty?
Yeah, I guess we could have, but I didn't, and it's too late now.
Can't continue, apologies.
Would you like some delicious meat? A meat sandwich?
No.
Ooh,
She points, let's say, to Oro.
the 10% discount for first-time customers.
Sorry, no, I'm full. I can't.
Ooh,
She points at Haiku.
they're delicious.
What are the 3 non-crossed out menu items?
Oh, a good eye. We are very popular, so many of our items are out of stock.
And she
I
points
guess
up
as
at the
much.
board. And you see the names of the items are Harvey Chad, June Fairfelt, and Fidget.
Those are the people from
Ooh.
the jail.
No.
Harvey Chad brackets human, June Fairfelt brackets gif, Fidget brackets halfling. You can see that the meat On the counter, the bodies that have been skinned are of various sizes and shaped like you might imagine a GIF, a human, and a halfling would be.
Odd slice of GIF.
Yes! That'd be 100 gold pieces, please.
So when was the last time we ate, guys?
I reach into the bag of holding and put a clean sprout in my mouth. Just now.
Like, we've been in here for quite a while. You know, I know this is awful.
What are you gonna fucking do with it? You can't eat it raw.
What would you like on your baguette?
She kind of brings out this really moldy baguette from one of the cupboards.
Oh,
Sandwich shop.
to be honest, I was kind of just wanting the slice of meat, if that was alright.
Oh, yes, of course.
You got like a fire to warm it up or something, or
I could.
if you don't mind.
There is a surcharge for heating and grilling.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'd expect as much.
Okay.
She kind of like gets a battered old cracked plate from underneath the counter, brings it over to the leg of the GIF, which is where the foot has been chopped off, and she brings out a very fine blade, which she then shaves off kind of sandwich thick slices of flesh. You can see as you look down it that she has, after cutting the bone, yanked the bone out from like the ankle downwards. So there is no bone in there, which means that the leg itself almost acts like a sausage, like in its consistency. Like it's really like it's got a lot of give to it. So she has to hold it in place quite firmly as she like shucks off pieces of flesh, and she picks them up and she goes before she puts them on.
That's somehow worse than just having the meat in the first place.
Just for you.
Oh. I don't suppose you've seen like some random items strewn around the place while you wait for that to grill. I sort of wiggled the shell.
Let's have a little look-see, shall we? You want to roll me 2d66?
2d66.
Separately.
How low those numbers are.
21 and 14. That is, you can see a purple quill dripping with ink. What was the other one, sorry? 14?
Yeah.
You can see one of the carcasses has a scalp that looks out of place.
So for fuck's sakes.
The rest of them is it's completely, like their skin's just all peeled off apart from their scalp, which doesn't look like it sits right on their body.
I don't suppose you could pass me that scalp and that quill, could you? They're actually mine. I've lost them.
Well, if you're ordering a sandwich without the bread, of course I can do that for you. Consider them
thank you.
condiments.
Oh, cheers. Appreciate it.
She plates up she's been quite generous. You've got about 4 slices of GIF meat.
Have one for each of us.
You're forgetting some party members. As well as she lays the scalp down, as well as the feather, and kind of like pushes the feather into the scalp so it looks like a nice little like candle or something, almost.
Oh, I was thinking like when the burgers need a stick through it.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything else?
Oh no, that'll be it. Thanks. How much do we?
I'll just put 100 gold pieces. We're a reputable establishment here. Not trading in souls this time. Just normal gold pieces.
Can I look back up at the sign?
Yeah.
Does the sign next to GIF have the cost next to it?
It has, yeah.
And that amount next to the GIF says
200 gold pieces. You've actually been given a hefty discount.
all of
Turns out
Haiku's
cannibalism
morals
is expensive. Who would have known?
says, yep, that'll have to go out of Haiku's, that's fine. That they may do some strange shit, but that's not one of them.
What do you mean it's not one of them? You literally said yes.
No,
Wait.
I meant not paying the woman after she sorted all this.
Listen,
I
I might
haven't
be
heard.
eating another sentient
Well,
creature,
she
but
hasn't
I'm
given you the
paying
plate.
for it.
She's waiting for the payment before she hands you the plate.
Yeah, I'll hand over. Oh wait, I won't even have any money on me. It'll all be lost still.
No, we've got the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah. I'll
with
take
your
out
share in it.
100 gold
Okay.
specifically for my share. If whoever's got the ledger can update that.
I don't think anyone does have the ledger.
I thought. Oh, did that ledger actually die with Randall?
No.
We're given it. We
So
just
no
haven't
one's
had to
touched
use
it?
it since. So I think
I
someone
see.
has it, but
I'm looking for the link. I think we just have a screenshot of the items in the.
Just Dox
Bag
is
of
right
holding.
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Randall's dead, but Dox isn't.
So they was
Dax, do you
hinting
want to
at.
just continue to be the bookkeeper since you have everything already? If not, I could take it.
Ethel seems like a very organized person.
Athale does seem like a very organized
But
person.
I don't think you should have trusted Athale yet. You know, you've only just met Athale.
give it me.
No, yeah, true, but I've known you for like years now.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe you're paying this amount of money.
Honestly, Aura, I can't believe it either. But it's set up there 200 gold. Yeah.
What a
That's on
bargain.
me.
What a bargain, honestly.
Also, when else will I get a chance to try GIF? No?
Would you try Goblet? Just wondering. If it was on the menu,
No.
would you be like?
No, that would be a
Well, that'd be
that's a
too far.
line.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, that would be the line.
Part of me is
So there
thinking of
are
that really
limits.
annoying GIF we meant that one time. Who actually ended up being kind of decent.
Albert Humperdinck,
Yeah.
best friend of Randall.
Yeah.
Yep,
He's out,
as
wasn't
he
he?
wanted. He's out.
are you going to make a note on there, Docs, or should I?
I haven't. Oh, I can give you. Wait, you send it.
Oh, yeah, I think
can-
I just have viewer right now.
Yeah, we'll figure out another time. Audit.
Okay, sounds good.
Would you try it if it was another turtle?
Does it count as cannibalism if it's not your own species but another sentient creature? That's a good point.
I mean, I'm also in the mindset of we simply haven't eaten in a while. I feel like we've been here for a fair bit at this point.
Except for all the ice cream in the previous room.
I had one bit of ice cream.
That was
Oh,
gruel.
okay. I
That's
had a
not
lot.
very filling.
Because I kept getting the bad ice creams, so I kept having to eat the other ones.
Oh, I think I immediately got a good one. It's not very filling, Rory's ice cream.
Right.
I feel like this is one of those moments. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, Ginny, but I feel like Oro and Nurli watched on in horror, did one of those like look at each other moments. Can't believe what we're seeing, and then also both at the same time kind of looked over to Thale like deeply embarrassed. Like, shit, how are we going to explain that we travel with this person to the new guy?
Do I notice this look at any point?
What you do notice is you notice Drazik nudging Oro, who then says, "Could you spot me 200 gold?"
What do you want?
I've been in here on uncalculable years. I'm hungry.
You're gonna give me a fucking moral dilemma, aren't you, Drazik?
I mean, I just want.
Do you want
I
some
was
Brussels
thinking maybe a
sprouts?
leg.
I love the idea that even if though they're speaking in giant, Brussels sprouts is a common word, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
giant Brussels sprouts. And Nurli's like, sprouts?
No,
I haven't even tried them before. They're good.
I was fed precisely Brussels sprout gruel for the last maybe millennia. I don't know how long I've been here.
Does he want the sprouts? I can give him sprouts.
No, he specifically didn't want the sprouts.
What if they tasted like meat? I can do that, and I prestidigitate a sprout to taste like bacon.
Oh.
And to smell like bacon. And I hold it up. Like freshly cooked, perfectly done.
Why is she
Crispy.
demonstrating, presenting to me my torture device? It was my hell to live and eat only Brussels sprouts the last however many years.
He couldn't smell the bacon? Damn.
Does he
What
want
is
to
the
share?
visual of the Brussels sprout?
Fair.
Yeah, he wants something because he's really hungry. Yeah.
I mean, I've got 4 slices. I'm happy to split it.
Okay.
Also, if you two really don't want me to, I'll pass this all to Drazik.
Aileron pipes up. Are we ordering food? Currently under
Here,
the arm. of
Aileron! I
Drazik.
take out a handful of sprouts that now taste like bacon and smell like bacon, and I hand them over to Aileron.
Sick! Those smell amazing. Oh, delicious. His hands are like next to his arms. He's pinned. You literally having to
popping
feed
him.
this old man
Yeah.
wizard.
It's like apple bobbing for sprouts.
Amazing! What an ingenious use of the spell prestidigitation.
Right? It makes cooking so easy. And it really helps
it
with
really
trail rations
cooking?
after a while. Well, this particular instance wasn't cooking, but often when we're like down to trail rations, then I'll kind of jazz them up a bit.
Oh, a bit of zhuzhing.
Mm-hmm.
Drazik, Haiku's buying some, so they say you can share some with them. That's okay? See how you feel about
That
that?
is good.
Okay.
I will owe them. How much have they paid?
No, you let them buy it.
Okay. I have no money, so that works for me.
Oh, well, what the fuck? Were you going to pay me back?
What? I was going to make money somewhere
Oh,
and then give you the money that I owed you.
oh, okay.
To be fair, Drazik did let me use his forge.
Yeah.
But we also broke him out.
Yeah, but it would be easy for him to make money back as a super skilled fire giant blacksmith. One magic item. Easily done. You know. Not that we can have this conversation, because no one but Oro understands giants. Nurili is inching towards the other door. We'll call it the exit.
Thank you for your business. I hope it snows now.
What did she say?
I hope it's tasty.
Oh, that's what it was.
Can we see what the other things are on the menu that's been crossed out?
They are all names.
Right, okay. But we can't tell what they are.
They've mostly been kind of. Some of them appear to have been there a long time.
Right, okay.
But no, you don't recognize any of the names on there.
Okay. Well, get your meat, I guess, and we'll leave.
Seems it had been a while since
These
they had a
little
fresh shipment.
Slices of meat go into the hand of this fire giant, and he just goes,
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for more, I'll be honest, but it's better than nothing. It's better than sprouts.
Do you want me to give you some more?
I think it would bankrupt you, the amount that I need.
Oh, then we're leaving. You can have some Brussels sprouts so we can turn into different things, and I'll cover them with my hands and just pop them in your mouth.
Okay.
I think we also have trail rations.
Delicious.
If you want just raw meat, can you just eat the wall?
Oh. Hey, get us out
Makes
of
me
here.
feel a lot more normal.
I feel like there's gotta be a drawback to eating demon. I feel like there's no way you get away with eating meat from a creature that is born of the essence of chaos, and that there is not some kind of impact to that.
Ugh.
It is a bit Willy Wonka-esque as well, you know, when they had the lickable wallpaper.
Yeah. Sure.
I think that's just a you thing, making that drawing those conclusions.
Wait, No, there's
I
literally
don't
lickable
see-
wallpaper in Willy Wonka.
No, I know, but I wouldn't describe the innards of a giant demon to be just akin to lickable wallpaper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. It, in the realm of talking about taking.
undulating, muscly mass that is pushing back against you is the same as lickable wallpaper.
Just saying, it's like a deranged Willy Wonka, where you
Hey,
could
I'm-
taste
I'm-
wallpaper.
I can see where you're going. It just wouldn't have been my first stop.
Like if Willy Wonka was a butcher instead of a chocolate factory owner.
That's our next campaign.
Imagine it like the Butcher Wonderland. Yeah, I don't wanna.
Let's go north.
We're moving? We're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, we're moving north. We're going to room 18. What's in room 18?
All of Haiku's things.
Oh no.
Every single thing.
And the exit.
Every last bit.
Oh no. Okay. This is going to take us some setup, so I recommend that you have your bio break now whilst I set this up.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
It feels
I'm
really early.
concerned.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I guess I'll grab a snack. Be
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna
back.
grab myself another
Oh yeah, I'm a
costume.
bit peckish actually.
I didn't even think of that.
That's funny.
I hate it. I hate it a lot.
I hate
I
it
guess
a
my
lot.
cover. I don't know what I've done here.
This is what happens when I prep for the wrong things. I said I'd prep for the wrong things.
Yeah, you did. You did say that.
Oh, I prepped for the wrong things.
Okay, so
You
you
prepped
stay.
You know what?
You did.
Prep it.
You prepped for us not going in the direction we were going in.
I know. Well,
Okay.
no, I prepped for stuff that is way in advance, and I was like, "Don't worry, past Tom's got this. Past Tom prepared good encounters." And this is, it's a good encounter, but I forgot that it required setup.
That's fair.
Right.
I'm just a man.
Man.
I'm just a soul whose intentions are good.
Haiku,
Oh,
Theon,
no,
Nurity,
no.
Oro, people meet room.
A full party.
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay, so bio break?
Bio
Yeah.
break off
Yep.
with you whilst I continue.
If you've what's the spiel? If you've not been here before, our bio breaks are quick. We do our business and then we come right back.
Yeah.
That was
Shit.
Because I already heard it like 300 times, so I should know it.
Still impressive.
It's just nice. I didn't have to do it once.
I don't know where my little thing is to cover the camera. What do I do? I've got a bug eye or something. Sorry, me and Tom keep talking in that accent, and sometimes it just comes out again.
What do I do?
What do I do?
What can I even do?
I might be able to do this. Let's
Little
see.
old me, what can I even do?
Oh, that'll work. All right, I'm gonna run an ad, so you'll get some ads.
Okay.
But Tom will be here to look after you.
I
Won't
won't be looking after you very much because I'll be working. But I'll be here.
This is speed map making. When I prepped today, I did do prep, and the last couple of games where we've been planning on playing, but it just didn't pan out. I've done all my prep, but then for some reason this was not in it. I don't know why it wasn't in it, but it wasn't.
Docs has DM, to be fair, Adam.
Have you gone and come back already?
Yeah, I didn't need toilet. I just went for a costume.
Okay. That's that thing. I think that's okay. What else do I need to get done? I need to... Oh, God. Why did I not prepare for this? What did I think was going to happen? What
You
did
didn't
I
plan on
think
us
was
being in
gonna
that room for
happen?
longer, did you?
No, I just didn't plan. In fact, I'm surprised that went the way that it did.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that was a line that Haiku wasn't going to cross.
I feel like they're so removed from haiku at this point. It's not a problem.
What do you mean so removed from Haiku?
Like haiku, like he's not close to any GIF.
Right. Okay. that's the thing.
And like from like a like pure sort of logical standpoint, what's if you don't know any GIF, what's the difference between eating, say,
Right.
beef and a GIF or chicken and a GIF?
Okay.
So Haiku's line of "Can I eat this or not?" is this a sentient creature capable of speech and intelligent thought? It's, do I know anybody who looks like this?
Kinda.
Okay.
Okay.
You are literally from a different world, so you know.
I don't think they can excuse some of the stuff haiku does.
Hey, far be it from me to be ethnocentric.
Hey. Let me put some GM notes down here so I can remember what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, whilst we're in a break time, does anyone have any heated blanket recommendations? Anyone? Mine broke.
His sister has one which she really likes.
Oh,
I can ask her if she knows which one it is.
yeah, please. Mine broke, so I need a new one.
I have one I like, but I got it from like a grocery store here, so unless you have Fred Meyer or Kroger, which I doubt very seriously you do.
No. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'll
Probably not. Our food is mostly fake. I had a whole conversation about that the other day. How, like, a person I know and I were talking about how the food tastes literally different now than it did when we were a kid. And part of that is probably, like, taste buds dying and regrowing. But part of that is all the, like, changing rules about what is and isn't food and how real and fake it can be. And also, I'm old enough that there were a lot of preservatives in the 90s that are now illegal.
Right.
And they're like, isn't it weird how millennials just kind of aren't aging? Like, I'm almost 40. And I'm like, I've been talking about since I was a kid, wondering if there are so many preservatives in our foods that we will not age as quickly or that it'll take us longer to decompose after we die. And I'm like, I think the millennials look younger because we're literally chemically altered by preservatives. Like, and so food tastes different now because some of the stuff they used to use is illegal. Some of the stuff they now use isn't real. Like, man.
Okay.
Oh, my sister has sent me the exact link to the one she got.
Oh. That's efficiency. That's what that is.
Hell yeah.
It is on sale, but it's also out of stock, but I'll send you a link.
Thank you.
She says 10 out of 10 recommends.
Oh.
I know it's got a timer on it, so it'll turn off after so long.
Those are annoying while you're still awake, but good for in case you fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boop boop beep beep.
There you go.
I'm so close.
Oh.
I promise you I'm close.
That's alright. Docs isn't back yet. Fine.
Boop 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
I wish I prepared half as much for anything I've ever DM'd that you do regularly, Tom. I really rely way too much on my
because
improv.
I'm a lecturer and my lecturing is as everything else fueled by the fear of having to improvise something and being caught out.
Fair.
I prefer that when I'm teaching.
I relied.
prefer it?
I don't put a lot of planning into my stuff nowadays. I do a lot of it just off the cuff.
It terrifies me.
Because I'm stood there knowing that I'm still the only one who really knows what I'm talking about. You very much need that mindset.
Well,
I
I have
realized
some,
so
I have some
heavily-
students who are also training to, like, they're studying my course, but they're also training to be teachers. And they said, you only need to be 1 hour smarter than your students. I like that a lot.
That too.
That's good. I rely so heavily on my improv instincts to DM that I literally stopped making NPCs and just went and found random tables of NPCs. And when my players would want to go meet a random person that obviously wasn't like important to the main plot, I'd be like, cool, roll a 1d100. And that was just who they would meet, and we would just have a scene based on whatever character they rolled.
Makes sense to me.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try and put some other bits and bobs in here since Doc still hasn't returned. I'm assuming I
What?
can't actually see.
No,
I'm
Docs is
here.
back.
Oh, you're here.
I'm
Okay.
right here.
Damn. You just hadn't said anything, and I'm not
No.
looking at you.
Well, there
so
was
I
a
can't
conversation happening, and I was just
Oh, okay.
listening.
Okay.
Just being polite.
Have you ever had banana chips?
Yes. They're so
Aren't they
good.
so good?
They're so good.
I don't think I've had any in recent years. I feel like I've had some years and years ago, but I don't remember.
What's a banana chip?
Yeah, I know what banana
It's like
chip
a
is.
banana, but really, really dry and crispy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like slightly dehydrated, or I guess maybe fully dehydrated. I don't know. They don't feel dry enough to be fully dehydrated, but yeah, they just slice them and dehydrate them. I think these might have a bit of a glaze on them too, because they're really sweet.
Sounds pretty good.
Coconut oil, sugar, natural banana flavor.
I should hope so.
Well, they have to specify because a lot of banana flavored things taste like the bananas that died.
Mhm.
Right.
So if it tastes
Okay.
like modern day banana, it's natural banana flavor. But if it tastes really sweet and really good, it's artificial banana flavoring based on the bananas that don't exist anymore. Fuck
I
you,
think
banana
I'm
famine.
good.
Okay.
Am I good?
Are we
Mm,
You're great.
Haha, Stop it. Stop it, you guys. One minor edit required. Sorry, I should have prepared this, and I don't know why I didn't. But here we are. Okay, everyone here, we good to go?
Yeah,
Okay.
present.
Give us an
Cool,
opportunity to
fantastic.
talk about banana chips.
True.
And a bio break,
Mhm.
which I can live with. Let me just double check the stuff that I've got on my GM layer is just the things I want on my GM layer. Yes, very good.
It's
Okay.
funny going back and looking at the clips that Ginny makes. I'm basically always eating, and I have to remind myself, like, we play during lunch.
Yeah.
Literally, for me, it's from 11 to 2, right in the middle of the day. Like, I make it as long as I can usually, and then I'm just like, I'm so hungry, I gotta eat something.
You do great. You do great. No one's ever complained. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
yeah, So-
Christ.
let's change playlist for a second.
Well,
So
this is a big room.
in the room ahead of you, there are an additional 3 doors that lead elsewhere. However, they appear locked in the same fashion that the previous ones had been, where the teeth had intertwined and locked in place to ensure that you could not move forward. Instead, there are 3 walking zombies. It's clear to you that they have no real sentience beyond their, whatever consciousness is moving their bodies. They each turn to you as you enter the room, hunger in their eyes, those that still have eyes, and a clear desire to see you dead and eaten. In the room, you can see that there are several kind of elevated platforms made of flesh, the same way the walls are, that are about 5 feet high. And you can also see some acidic pools created by gastric juices, you can only assume. Throughout the room, you can see there are spotted growths of bone. Ossified material seems to be springing up through the floor, much like you had seen teeth in other rooms. However, the bone seems to have mineralized in a composition that makes it crystalline in structure and is pointed in various directions. They look fragile and pressurized. The 4 zombies that you can see around the room look angry, not exceptionally mobile, but enough that they are clearly motivated to kill you. We are going to move your tokens onto the map. If you guys want to move your tokens onto the south side of the map, just where the entrance is. Whatever kind of marching order that makes sense for you. Whilst I go and quickly grab the icon that we had for, what's his face? Drazik? Where is he? Oh, he's a big lad. I forgot how big he is.
Never more than on this particular adventure of Prison On have I regretted not having lesser restoration.
I'm going to scoot you forward just a bit so we can have Drazik on the map.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we're going to roll initiative, if you could please.
Oh, shit.
Let me put the initiative tracker up and delete all your tokens so we can re-roll you.
Oh, I don't think it worked for me. Let's try that again. Oh, goodness.
I'm using my fancy helmet. Well, that didn't really help that much.
So yeah, you got your 22 down.
My Nugget character sheet is different now.
Hey there.
It's like the default monster one rather than the character one.
Oh no.
Thanks, Roll20.
Once again, we'd like to say fuck you to Roll20.
Roll 20 for none of your role-playing needs.
I was able to roll initiative, so it's okay.
Perfect. Cookie. Very good, very good, very good, very good.
You have to reorder it again. Nugget wasn't right.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Top of the turn order, we have Neroli.
So I am reading Chill Touch and realizing that I can actually only attack a creature with it, not an item, because of the way it's written.
Right.
That's not super great.
Bingo is definitely still a thing, Grace.
Both
Feel
of these are
free to bingo yourselves.
Rude.
Okay.
Don't bingo yourself.
Well, we're gonna go with a Sacred Flame on the zombie right over here, because I feel like he's the first one that I would see since this is a platform. So we're gonna attack that guy.
Okay.
And we're just gonna do a... Alright, roll 20. Please let me cast my spell. Sacred Flame, please. Low? There it goes.
Okay.
So dex save from Mr. Zombie.
He fails it.
That's 24 radiant damage.
Okay. He is obliterated. Where is he? Was he obliterated? He was obliterated in so doing, dropping the axe that he was holding. But within the 6-second time frame, he reforms. From the meaty chunks and the bone left on the floor, he stands upright again.
We gotta eat it. We gotta eat it all.
So I don't have really many bonus action things I can do anyway, so I think the rest of my turn is just going, oh shit! And that's it for me.
Drazik, you said you were hungry. It's your time to die.
Oh god.
He mutters to you, I will take care of them. He goes 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he kind of takes one step. This isn't really considered difficult terrain for him because he's so large. Up onto here. and he readies an action. Hey, these guys. So this guy is going to. It's the wrong button there. He is holding a bow. This guy, the blue guy. I've given them colors for a reason. He's holding a bow. And he shoots it at Drazik, hitting. Doing 3 points of damage. And 7 points of damage. Doing 10 points of damage in total. He then retreats somewhat. This guy over here has an axe. He steps into the acid over here towards you after picking up the axe that he drops. And that's pretty much as far as he can get without dashing. So he's going to have to dash again, crawl his way out of here, come over to Ethale. He is then going to end his turn. This guy up here kind of goes as he holds out a wand in his hand. Let's see how far this is. Not that far, so he's
Fireball.
perfectly fine. Hee. Let me get my little thing up.
Did the zombie just firebolt? Is that what you just said?
I wouldn't use the word firebolt. So what I would like you guys to do, as a bolt of fire comes careening towards you at great speed, is make a dexterity saving throw.
It's always Dex.
Hate that.
I think everyone's in that.
Can I evade or the other one?
Yeah. You absolutely can. Okay. So everyone that
I'm
failed...
going to use.
Go for it.
Sorry. I'm going to use my favored by the gods.
Okay.
So that's an 18 total.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you save. DC is 15. So you succeed. Haiku does not succeed. Is Oro's a 4? So no, Nugget's a 4? Or is it a 16? Why have we got advantage?
Because I'm on this other thingy, I just rolled Dex. I didn't roll a Dex save.
Right. That's fine. So we'll go for 4. It's toggled advantage. I'm going to assume that it's not. So Nugget's going to take fall. You've saved, so you'll take no damage at all. Okay. That is 26 points of fire damage in total.
Has it been a new day?
Nope.
Since we left the fat.
What do you mean it's 26 points in total?
I mean, it's 26 points of fire damage from the fireball that erupts in the center of the party.
Fireball's a big spell.
Nugget is
Did I
dead.
save? Sorry, so I'm 13, right?
Nugget does not die. Nugget evaporates into a sparkly mist.
You monster.
Fuck! Or so loud.
Is it half as much on a successful save if you're not Oro?
Yes. I don't know. Does the Veil also have evasion?
I do not have evasion, no.
Okay, so half damage for you as well.
It's one of the things I'm missing.
Trying to figure out how to make the dexterities save into the wisdom saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
No, it doesn't
Too
work.
many
does it?
syllables.
It's not quite as good.
I
think Grace
also
was
wanna-
going dexterity save. Dexterity save. Dexterity save. Anyway,
I'm going
continue.
to use a reaction
Okay.
absorb elements.
Yeah.
Although if I've already... Wait, no, because I get to half that again, right?
Yeah.
So it gives me resistance to fire damage until the start of my next turn.
Cool.
So I can
Cool.
get...
Cool.
Love spells with a range of Slef.
Yes.
IQ, you're up.
Well, that thing needs to be stopped because I've just seen it absolutely obliterate Nugget.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
4,
these guys need names.
6.
Zombie names. You got any zombie names?
I've got plenty of these in storage. Don't
Backlog,
worry.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we got a backlog. Can you guys see this one? It's Craig the Concrete Crusader.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's gone. We've got this guy over here. Is John the Jehoosler.
You got to name one left.
I'll name one Slef.
Left.
Imagine having a name like John the Jehoosler and then someone else is just called Slef.
Slef actually really
Uh,
works for a zombie because it sounds like slough. Like,
Slough.
mhm.
And myself, brackets. Ooh, a throwback.
Oh no. Alright, well,
Those are all
I
names that chat have redeemed, by the way. If you want to redeem stuff.
am gonna have to use a spell slot to. I still have my gauntlet with me, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna use a spell slot to produce a tiny force ballista.
Okay.
And that's my action. And as my bonus action, I am going to shoot Slef.
Okay.
When I can find it in this. Bang.
Hits. You see that Slef loses a chunk of their kind of torso as bits fall off of them onto the ground behind them. But they stand still. Stand, comma, still.
Put me a second.
And they stand still.
And they stand still.
Okay. Well, that's me done.
Okay. Oro.
I'm going to shout, "See you later, fuckos!" and come over here. And my flame tongue blade will be lit with flames and
With
tongues,
flames.
depending on how you think of it.
Okay.
Do I get something for being next
Yeah,
to
you get
someone?
sneak attack.
Sneak attack is one. Well, does a 12 hit?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, it does.
Right.
And fucking hell, yeah.
Nice.
You also obliterate Craig the Concrete Crusader. As Craig the Concrete Crusader falls to the ground,
Concrete Crusader.
obliterated by the flame tongue, scorch marks all over. This is Craig already went down. And as Craig
He
goes
got back up
down,
again.
he drops his axe onto the floor.
I pick up his axe.
For reforming. He comes back together, his axe
He
in his
gets knocked
hand.
down.
I'm
Pretty
just
good
taking
touch
it.
You
there.
notice as you kill him at such close range that it appears. Could you give me a medicine check? A freebie medicine check?
8.
Me? Who?
That's not quite high enough, I'm afraid.
Is this
Warming.
anyone nearby could do?
Nope, this is just an
I
aura.
use my
Would a
D6.
D6? Oh,
Okay. I'll
Right,
give it to you. You'll note that Craig the Concrete Crusader, when he was originally killed, because you can see into his skull, you can see that he had his skull was crushed, so he's got a chunk missing out of his skull. It was clear that when he died, he was killed by some kind of club, you suspect.
Okay. Dox is nodding like he knows what that means, but I don't.
I think I know what that means.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Aura's gonna say it out loud. This guy's been crushed in the head. I think that's how he died.
Thale.
Okay.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah.
So, Craig the Concrete, blah blah blah, is stood up again, right?
Yeah.
Craig the Concrete Crusader has stood up
Blah,
again.
blah.
Yes, he does not have his axe in hand yet.
Take it away from
Did you? No, picking up an item's a free action now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've always agreed that. Yeah.
Pressing a button isn't. Sorry.
If something requires actually a large amount of interaction, then no. But also, if someone knocks something out of your hand and then you can't attack the same turn, that's a bummer. So yes, free action to pick it up. So Oro, technically, you had a free action in your turn, and you did say you'd pick it up. So
Yeah.
you have his axe.
So you said they had like their skull was crushed.
Mhm.
Perhaps we need to kill them in the way they died.
Okay. And this guy looked like he was hit by a hammer, or just in the head. Okay.
He was crushed.
Bludgeoning.
Crushed.
Bludgeoned, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
And with that said, I'm going to do a bunch of fire damage. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack. I'm going to whip Craig the Concrete Crusader.
Yeah. That's
Which
a
I
hit.
suspect is probably a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 slashing, and then I get to do 1d6 fire damage. So 4 fire damage.
Okay.
And now I can run away. I mean, move into the combat.
Yeah.
Randall is still alive and well.
7, 8. It feels like I miss teleporting. Annoyingly, I have another attack, but I can't reach anything from here.
Always attack yourself.
Myself is definitely out of range.
But is my sleff?
Oh no, I can get here, and then I can use the very end of the whip, right out of the tip of the whip,
Can you?
to catch John the Jehoos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, whips have a
At dis-
10-foot range, I think.
The whip I have has up to 15-foot range.
Ooh,
disadvantage.
fancy.
Does that take into account the elevation? Or do you have to do Pythagoras?
I can
Let's not.
tickle his toes.
You say let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
I did literally do the Pythagorean theorem one time in a game to prove that I could hit something just barely.
That is a hit. 8 points damage. Okay.
I cannot. Oh no, I probably can't do that now. It's fine.
The whip cracks as it slaps at John the Jehoosler's ankles. You can see that he makes a noise, but he doesn't seem deterred. You can see that John the Jehoosler is carrying a club.
Club. Okay. I can't see any like damage on them.
Do you have a medicine check in you? You're not close enough for me to give you a freebie.
I can try.
If you have an action, you can.
No, I can't. That's what I meant. I don't have an action.
Okay. Okie dokie. Anything else for your turn? That's all right.
No, I'm done. Yep.
Okay. John the Jehoosler, funnily enough, clambers down. Over here.
Get away from me, John the Jehoosler.
John the Jehoosler. That is a 13 against AC, so that's not a hit.
Nope.
And a 21 against AC, which is a hit.
It's a hit, yeah.
He does 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with a club. I will allow you to roll a medicine check if you'd like. DC 10.
I made a might as well.
Oh, you can see that John the Jehoosler has a bunch of grievous slashing wounds across his stomach, as if some sort of blade or sharpened weapon had cut through him.
slashed.
He grunts at you.
This
As
one
he,
was
slashes you.
slashed.
Oh. Okay.
Nearly.
Well, since one is all up in my face, I don't really have much choice. Although I don't think do I even have?
Oh,
Do
I
we
really want
leave
to see
my?
Nerdy bring out a quarterstaff attack.
I was gonna say, or I said it out loud. But did we bring my quarterstaff back from that door, or did we end up using it to hold that door open?
No, we took everything out.
No, I think you're fine.
Okay. Oro says something about getting bashed over the head, and Nerly's like, okay. And in true
Grace.
fashion,
Doc, have you
taint.
seen this in chat?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's a miss.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I tried.
That's okay.
Anything else for your turn?
No, all my bonus actions are converting spell slots that I don't have or spells that I can't cast. So
Okay.
we good. This is all we got.
We've finally done it. We've done it. We've expended all of Nerdy's spell slots.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no,
it
I have-
happened.
I have a couple, but they're big ones, and I'm not wasting that on zombies.
Not
Yeah.
wasting it on zombies.
No.
Drazik.
Because remember, I was keeping both of my 5th level spell slots because I thought that the plan was for me to teleport us out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had been pocketing those this whole time.
That is grand total of 61 points of damage as myself brackets, ooh, a throwback, is obliterated. And the bones of myself brackets, ooh, a throwback, are scattered amongst the remnants of the kind of muscular, fleshy walls. But very quickly after myself brackets, ooh, a throwback drops their bow, they reform in place.
I thought if you took so much damage relative to the health, they were dead, or was that just people?
That's just people.
I see.
Next up,
Specifically,
Plus
player
they've got
characters.
puzzle armor.
Yeah,
Myself.
there's a thing to this.
yeah, they've got puzzle armor. Myself shoots at the bone structure next to Drazik, hitting it, and it explodes. Shards of bone are launched around the room, or at least in a small area, like a fragmentation. As debris is strewn around the room, Drazik is hit. Rolls a dexterity saving throw. Failing it. Wait, is he failing it? Let me just double check that. Oh, yes, no, he is failing that. Taking some damage.
An amount of damage.
An amount of damage. You can see that myself brackets ooh, a throwback is on the edge now of this precipice. A whole 5 foot high. And we will draw a little X over this as it has been blown up. All right, Craig the Concrete Crusader, no longer holding a weapon, but
He
kind of
has a strop.
unconsciously. Here's a straw.
Give it back.
He is going to.
Say,
How's
I'm
this
so
gonna
sorry.
happen?
Give it back. I won't hurt you again.
Joey. He's going to bite it, yeah.
Oh, little bitch.
Say
Take my toy, I buy you.
a hit and a miss as he digs his teeth into you. He does 5 points of piercing damage as Craig the Concrete Crusader latches himself to the flesh of your shoulder as he hisses at you. You can see that he almost kind of like also goes to grab at the axe that you're currently holding as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I dodge it?
He missed.
Oh, but I still took some
You're
damage.
totally fine.
That's why I was like,
Oh no, so he attacked you twice.
yeah.
He bit you and he went to go for the axe and he missed with the axe attack, but he did bite you.
Right. So can I uncanny dodge the bite?
Yep.
Okay. Do we round down?
Yeah. I think so.
Yes, because it's
Down.
forever annoying.
Yeah.
to people who know anything about maths. To me, it's fine. And Slef's turn. What's Slef gonna do?
I have 10 health. How about
that? He's going to cast this. It's a ranged spell attack against. Probably makes sense to do it to Ithale, doesn't it? That's a nat 1. So you are perfectly fine as Slef. Slef brings his wand up as if to cast a spell. Casts what you see as a Melf's acid arrow as it embeds itself into the ground at your feet, slashing into the goo of the gastric juices beside you, but missing you completely.
That's how we like it.
Haiku, you're up.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, there's some. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3. Oh, is it possible for me to get up onto this platform a bit?
Yeah, so it'll take double movement to get up there. It's only 5
Well,
feet high, so it's easy to
It's gonna
climb.
be 10 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. I don't
Okay.
use 20.
Yep.
And we're gonna shoot a Slaff again because
Slef.
Slaff. Bang.
Okay. Surely enough, Slef, obliterated by the power of the Force Ballista. Gooey chunks flung around the room. Slef is knocked down, and you see that they twitch, shudder before standing upright once again. They drop their wand at their feet.
That was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Am I close enough to do any, looking?
You can do it. You can use your action to do a medicine check from this range.
Please.
You get a freebie if you're point blank. Because I'm nice. DC is 10.
I'm gonna have my D6 onto that. Oh!
oh shit.
Perfectly what you need. It appears that Slef was killed by a bow. You can see that there are arrows embedded in his chest cavity.
Damn it, that's not what I use. Wait. The arrow's in his chest cavity. Is it bow specifically or an arrow? I wonder. If it's an arrow, you just pull one out of him and pull it back in, just in a different place.
Yeah?
That will be the non-conventional way of doing that. Yep.
Maybe I
that
just
would
shove
be-
the arrow down my Force Ballista and hope it works.
Like a sabot.
The
Anything else
force
you got?
sends it.
No, that's me done.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We can speak, can't we?
You should speak, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, Arrow! Arrow! It wasn't intentional.
Okay. Oro's up.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage from this guy.
Okay, that's an action.
Bonus action for a rogue.
Bonus action.
Oh, okay.
I knew exactly what she was gonna do. I was like, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I'm a lovely benevolent DM. If you've used your bonus action to disengage, you won't be able to swap to your crossbow this turn because we ruled it that it's a bonus action for you to swap. Remember?
Yeah.
And you're currently holding an axe in one hand and your scimitar on the other.
Can I move through Athael?
Yep. As long as you don't end a turn on Athael, you're fine.
Oh no, I'm 1 square short from there.
You can end in the acid.
Somehow I
Have
feel
you
it's not
considered?
a good idea.
Yes.
Have you considered?
What if you got your waders on?
That's true, I do have my waders on. A way to save me from acid.
Even for one turn?
Famously acid resistant.
For one turn. They got 6-second acid resistance.
Okay. And an axe is slashing damage, right? It's not bludgeoning damage.
Correct.
I googled it just so that's why I know. I wouldn't know otherwise. I'm just gonna have to move. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna take my crossbow out.
Okay. Are you gonna swap it with the axe?
I'm gonna swap with my flame tongue.
Okay.
I want to shout over to Drazik. Drazik, these enemies need to be killed the way they died. So he needs. So she's going to point to all the people. He needs to be hit on the head with a bludgeoning weapon. He needs to be slashed with a slashing weapon. This guy needs to be hit with an arrow. I don't know about the guy next to you. Let me know.
Okay. All right. Right. Good turn, I think. Athael.
It's gonna start with a bit of whipping.
No.
Yep.
Whip.
Against
That's a hit.
John.
John
So that's
Jahuzla.
10 slash.
10 slashing damage
Mm-hmm.
against John the Jahuzla.
Yep. Specifically trying to whip around the existing slash marks on John.
Okay. That hits. You can see that he is not a fan.
I have a second one, which also
That
hits.
also hits.
Which is another 8 of the slashings.
That is enough to kill John the Jahuzla. John is... we whip hard enough that it tears through flesh, pulling out the vertebrae of his spine as John the Jahuzla falls on the ground in 2 pieces. As he falls to the ground, he drops his club.
I feel like there's an emphasis on all.
I pick up the club.
Okay.
And
Anything else for your turn?
yes. I'm gonna run all the way back over here.
Okay.
Your turn, Craig.
John
I don't know.
Jahuzla is dead. So he's gone from the turn order. And Nurli, you're up.
Can I see this guy being
Yeah.
that they're 5 feet up? I can? Great.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's any magic that kills the guy that we haven't seen when there's just a caster with magic left.
What do you
Come on, roll
mean?
20. I'm
What
gonna
do
do
you
a sacred
mean?
flame. Dex
Jesus.
save myself.
Come on, Dex save. Any d6s for little old Tom?
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
roll.
d6s.
It's Jack's
No, no,
birthday,
no.
so it's actually illegal to do that.
That's very true.
Oh, I got a nat 1.
Yes.
Ah.
20 radiant damage, please.
My self brackets, a throwback is destroyed completely because 20 is the number that you need to be hitting for.
You know what's really funny is in my head, I like, do I attack this one first or this one? And I was like, it makes more sense for her to see this one first. And if I just attacked that one, it would have died. And that whole thing would have happened. Damn.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's fucking gone. I shouldn't delete him though.
Nearly goes, I got one!
Nice.
My self brackets, a throwback is dead.
In the end, all I hurt is myself. That's my turn.
Okay. Drazik, during this last couple of seconds, hears Oro, turns to myself, evaluates that myself was killed by magic, turns back to Oro and shouts, "It looks like he died from burns! He died from burns from some magic!" And then he turns around as a radiant pillar of light, just completely encompasses myself. Bracket school a throwback.
Drazik.
Oh,
Thumbs up.
okay. good work.
Drazik approves.
He moves his way down here. That's his movement, I think. He's not.
No, don't take my
by
kill.
this.
Kill feel.
Craig, the Concrete Crusader, is up and at him. Unfortunately, doesn't have any weapons with him, but instead charges away from Nerly, giving her an attack of opportunity if she wants it.
Sure. I am not a warcaster, but I do still have the quarterstaff in my hand, so I guess we will.
That's amazing.
Exactly as I expect.
And he slapped, he grabs the ossified material next to him and he headbutts it, making it erupt completely, exploding on himself and on Athale. And it does. We do dexterity saving throw, please, Athale. DC is 15.
Oh. Sorry, I'm being distracted by chat.
Bob, I love this in the men's cams. It's all perfect evolution of beard growth.
Who is what part of the evolution chain, though?
You are obviously the final form.
Oh, I was assuming Doc's would be the final form.
I
was trying to figure out which place
I'm
me and Dom are.
It's definitely that I'm stage 1. I shave.
We did a chat poll.
Oh, what? Which one of you two has the biggest beer right now?
No, it's definitely Dogs.
So you fail the dexterity saving throw.
Great.
And you take. Oh, come on! I rolled so poorly. Then you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Woo!
As the bone spiky crystal explodes, shredding you and your skin. Which for a caster, I guess 8 damage is more intimidating than.
Athale has more health than Randall.
Yeah, I was going to say, a caster with more health than Randall had. Never mind. And he uses the second attack against you. He bites you. He hits, doing 7. This does almost the same amount of damage. Just 7 points of damage as he beds his teeth in your fleshy arm.
Oh my
Tasty,
God.
testy, fleshy arm.
That's starting to hurt a little bit now.
That's it. That's the end of Craig the Concrete. God, his name is hard to say.
Yeah.
Craig the Concrete Crusader.
Craig the Concrete Crusader.
Embeds his teeth in your arm, holding on for dear life. He hisses at you. And Sleth. What's Sleth going to do? Sleth is going to. What is he going to do?
Have a sit down, have
He's
a think.
going to probably just have a
Move
sit down, have a
closer, so
think.
Haiku can reach them next turn.
It's going to erupt with magic from his wand. As he does so, several darts burst forth, targeting a couple of different things. First person that he targets with one missile is Drazik, another missile is Haiku, and the third missile is going to target the small explosive bone trap that Haiku has placed himself right next to. So as you are hit with a very small amount of damage, really.
He says as he's about to reel off a 2-digit number.
3
Okay.
damage from the magic missile that hits you. And Drazik takes 3 as well, which is next to nothing for quite a high level encounter. But then the trap next to you explodes as shards of bone embed themselves in you, unless you roll well on your dexterity saving throw. Please don't.
Oh, is it dex? I mean, it's impossible for me to roll dex saving throws, Tom. You know this.
Can I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Just wondering. This explosion is kind of like a half circle, right? It would be like.
Yeah.
So what if Haiku dodged by just like falling off the platform, and then there's
That
like
would-
a whole.
Well, perhaps that would have been like a cool thing to do if the game allowed for it.
But I think we have inspiration, don't we? Is what I was thinking.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting for this dexterity saving throw. It's really high.
That's a 20. I rolled a
It's really
20.
high.
Oh no, I
It's
didn't. I
really
rolled a
high.
19. never mind.
It's upsettingly high. Yeah, all right. But you take half damage, not no damage. So
What's the point then?
Halving the
what's
damage.
the point of taking half the damage?
You can take the full damage if you
Oh
want.
god, what's the point of me rolling this terribly for all of these fun little traps I've placed? 7 points of damage.
That's a lot.
Is that already halved?
No,
So 3 points of damage.
3 points of
damage.
damage.
Come on.
It sucks ass.
This guy bit me for 7.
Yeah, right? These do 3d10 damage.
Wow.
I haven't rolled over half yet.
You know, that's the thing about like an explosion and shrapnel, though, is that you can't really control which bits go which direction. So like these were
Yeah.
really painful in the other direction.
Yeah, the air got really fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Left's turn. Haiku, you're up.
Okay, can I jump this gap to avoid dangerous terrain? Memes thingy.
Yeah,
What does it cost me?
nothing.
Lovely.
It's
Jump.
it's only a 5-foot jump, which isn't that far in D&D terms. For a
Me
running jump,
thinking
what you
about-
have 10 feet.
Me thinking about trying to run and jump 5 feet. Ain't no way.
Alright, so I can get next to them using everything.
Okay.
I do want to try and, if I can, yoink out an arrow and stick it somewhere else.
Okay.
Where
You
else?
can absolutely do that.
Yeah.
This counts as an improvised
Onto Haiku's
weapon
shell.
attack.
Okay,
So it
how
does 1 plus your strength,
1 plus my strength?
plus your strength modifier.
So 3.
That's how much damage it will do if you hit.
Okay. But
How many
this,
arrows are
oh
there?
wait, no, this guy hasn't been hit already. Fuck! I should have shot him first.
He's been hit by
No,
you.
you shot.
I thought he's been reanimated.
He has been reanimated since.
That's the
I'm just
problem.
being accurate.
Yeah. So it's going to be an
Lying by omission.
action to do the stabby thing, isn't it? Of course.
Yeah.
Did I ever take that? I did.
You haven't used your bonus action yet.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot, and I've got the gunnery feat, so there's no disadvantage at point blank.
Nice. Lovely.
Nice.
It also gives me +1 dex, I've realised, and that still leaves me with -1 on my dex, which is not ideal. Bang!
Oh.
Oh, that's going to kill him outright. I'm going to
It's
be most
not.
annoyed.
It's not, it hits him. It blows off a leg.
Ooh.
He is on death's
That'll be the shot
door.
later.
On death's door? Well, I think we're going to... where are the arrows currently embedded?
In his chest.
In his chest.
hmm
Now, like, does the damage have to be in the rough same location, or can it be elsewhere? That's what I'm sort of wondering.
Who knows?
Shit, if only I was paying enough attention to sort of realise where other people had, like, done the damage.
In your defense, my thing is like an AoE, so it just burns
Oh,
everywhere.
there is no way of knowing that.
Yeah.
Athel did
let's-
specifically whip at the spot.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll pull it out and slide it back in. Not in the same wound, but in the same location.
I don't know,
Jack! Stop being so
click that.
accidentally sexy!
This is not the time.
Oh, the
Wow,
whip it
bingo
Bingo
out.
card.
cards, bingo cards.
No, okay.
Oh my
Yes, yeah,
God.
that's on me, guys. Sorry.
Jesus. Jesus.
Well, my hands-
Sometimes you just gotta pull it back. Sorry, I can't even
Oh
finish.
my
I started
God.
laughing. Sometimes you just gotta pull it out and slide it back in.
Gotta reset.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'd like an attack roll then, please, because you've got to roll to attack. I'll give you advantage because he's prone now.
Do I just roll like my claws for that?
Sure, you can do, yeah.
Thanks, Grace.
Yeah, I guess you can do.
Do we think? Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
It was advantage, and one of them was a 20 anyway, so it's probably going to hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Very much so. In fact, you know what's even better about this? This is actually perfect because it's an advantage and you got a crit, right? I said that the threshold for killing these was 20, and you were going to do 19 points of damage, but the crit gives you double.
Oh, the stars have aligned.
Yeah.
So you pull out the arrow and immediately embed it right back into its chest and slap.
I like to think there's a
Dies.
a hunt-esque mechanic going on here where pulling it out does damage as well.
Yeah. And it completely fucking dies. Completely fucking dies.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Slep is gone. Grace, I saw your message in the chat with the D6 there, and I'm embarrassed to say this happened to me twice. I saw that and I was about to copy and paste the name into the name of NPCs because I thought you were doing a meme where an enemy was just called Neurali. And I saw it 2 different times, and both times I saw that I was like, oh, it's not an NPC name, Redeem. And then it happened the second time.
Predictable.
Now it is.
I've not actually used that redeem before, so I thought, you know what? First time for everything. Steal it,
It's in there. It's in there.
Would you say
Okay.
that for the purposes of the bingo card, circus talk has to be new circus talk, or if I know something to be circus talk, that counts?
If you're gonna say see you later, fuckos, because of the flame on, I feel like that's maybe too much of a gimme.
Okay, I'm
I feel like
unclipping
it should
circus
be.
talk
It should
then.
try and be a little bit more fun. But also, it doesn't fucking matter what you're doing because you don't get any rewards. So
That's true.
if you wanna
Just
take
feel
it
I
bad
still want to be
Got it
true to the
immediately.
bingo, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if I was playing and I was being strict with myself, I would say it didn't count. But if you wanted to
Okay.
do it, I'm not going to stop you. We're
Wow, I've just got 17 full houses. Wow.
Okay. Good job. Slef is dead. Oro, you're up.
Well, the only one left is a bludgeoning one, and I don't have any bludgeoning things.
There is a club on the ground next to you.
Ethel took the club.
Use your
JK, there
little
isn't.
fists.
You can punch. Punching does do bludgeoning damage.
Use your little
can try
fist.
and,
Just
can you not try and knock people out with any weapon? Like you can hit with like the back of the axe,
That's true.
and then is that not bludgeoning?
You can do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got my crossbow out. Can I just like bonk him with
Yeah,
the
bonk
whole
him.
crossbow?
Bonk away.
Maybe not.
So actually, ranged attacks are the only ones you can't do non-lethally.
Oh, well,
Wait, so I could never have non-lethally killed that noble?
Well, not with
But
the weapon you chose.
You can't non-lethally kill anything.
It was rigged against me, is what I'm saying. It was always rigged against me.
Your choice was always going to be against you. Yes.
Oh, the consequences of my actions.
I am my own worst enemy in this.
Ring of Hindsight is going berserk.
That's such a good fucking item. Ill vibes. So
The
much.
Ring of Hindsight is such a good item.
So good.
It reminds me of a webcomic where like a character kills like a little frog creature and its ghost comes back to haunt it, and it's the little frog was like a frog of regret or something, and it just tells you that you're gonna regret all the things you do. So this little ghost just follows them around forever, being like, oh, that's gonna go really poorly for you. And it's exactly the same thing, and now I want to make that in a campaign.
All right.
Wait, so can I hit this guy?
I'll allow it, but it will be as an improvised weapon. So you can, but it'll be 1 plus your damage will be 1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, no. There's no, I'm
Minimum
minus
of
1
1.
strength. There's no.
Minimum of 1. It can't go lower than 1.
Okay, would it be better if I just got my little goblin hands out? And
No, that would be the same. Unarmed attacks would be the same.
Okay, I'll do that then.
If you
What
could
should
do
I roll?
up to 19 damage.
Yeah, you can attack from ranged and do up to 19 damage. Just don't add your sneak attack modifier, you'll be alright.
Yeah, okay, I'll try that.
Okay.
I'm gonna step back a bit again.
Yeah, let's retcon the move up to him.
Yeah. Crossbow. Oh,
As a hit.
6.
So he's currently at. I don't know if did he resurrect past this point? I don't think he did. Have you done any damage to him since he's resurrected?
I've missed him with every single
No, I
quarter
don't
staff
think
hit,
so.
so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure no.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the clip, Brie.
Words. Nice, the algorithm-friendly clip.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah. 6 points damage. I mean, you could add the sneak attack and just see if it.
Oh, my sneak
It's the
attack.
one time that you were on the roll a sneak attack and not do loads of damage.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Sneak
roll
attack always does loads of damage.
it. Yeah.
Okay, Thale, you're up. Anything you want to say before you end your turn, Aurora?
So sorry, Drazik, you've been going the wrong way this whole time. Keeps running to people who think can die.
He's trying his best. There's
Oh,
two
my
people
God.
have died right in front of him.
So I'm going to be really good with this club because
Okay.
it's not a finesse weapon, and that may be a problem for me.
That's why I've been rolling so poorly with my quarterstaff, because it's strength based.
+1, +5. 13?
Hits.
Oh. Now,
You guys do not have a lot
prepare
of
yourselves
armor.
for the amount of damage that's going to come out of this club. It's going to be crazy. These are like a downward, just like
Yeah.
Bonk.
We
We're
all
going
just
for
look
3.
awkward.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Yeah, I know, right? There's
Is
so
that
much
what-
damage.
Is that actual club? Is this a normal club do 1d4 damage?
The club is 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no. Oh dear.
I have 1 strength.
Okay. Yeah. So that is. Yeah. Still right.
And then a 15 also hits.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
We're
7
getting
away.
there. We're still a while off. Nearly. Or unless the
right.
wants to say anything or do anything else with this turn. I skipped you a little bit there, but I imagine all you're trying to do now is just wail on
Yeah,
this
pretty much.
guy.
Might.
Craig the Concrete Crusader.
no,
See, I thought, there occasionally DMs will be like, "Oh, okay, it's the last guy." They put their hands up. They want, they want peace. They want to surrender, or, "Oh, you kill him because you're gonna end the fight now anyway. So there's no point dragging this out."
Mhm.
But I'm gonna drag this out.
Yeah, I want to know who gets the
He's
final blow
dying
in.
when he dies. Okay, I'm not gonna give you an easy peasy. He dies when he dies. All right, early. So it
If
hits.
13's.
It hits. He's got an AC of 12. Yeah!
between Nurley and I. It's gonna be-
I think she's just been swinging this whole time and just looked so out of place, like a person batting wrong-handed. And then she finally hits, and she's just like, "Ooh, I got him!"
It's like eyes closed.
That's so funny.
I guess I had to move up to do that, so I'm
Yeah.
here now, and that's it.
Anything
with
else?
my turn.
Okay.
No, that's
Drazik.
it. I got him. Like,
Drazik sits down.
His legs just dangling off the edge of that, like
Yeah,
little.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's just like, oh, I give up. You guys kill him.
no, really, actually, please kill
Yeah.
him.
We need
Yeah.
your help, specifically.
Craig, the
The one with the
Concrete
massive
Crusader, is going to continue attacking Athale.
Oh no.
Both of those. Oh no, one of those hits, not both of them.
That's not good.
Oh yeah.
Grant. Ooh, that's too high. I forgot he's biting you, isn't he? I rolled the
Yep.
wrong dice for that.
Thank.
Because that was going to be 7 points of damage as he once again rips at your flesh. Craig the Concrete Crusader fucking into you, or at least how delicious your flesh tastes.
Yeah. Understandable.
The Thale's not looking too hot.
I know. I was like, maybe I should have just healed the thing.
We're okay. We're okay. Great. The Concrete Crusader is here. Save the day. Sleth, get out of the turn order. You're done. Haiku.
There's a real temptation here to fire.
You don't have disadvantage. It's quite far.
Force plus the range is 120 feet.
Does it count as bludgeoning damage?
Does it count as kill stealing if they don't die because they get right back up again?
That's true. It's more kill resetting, I think, is the problem here.
You're doing negative good if you shoot him, I think.
Yeah. Like, wait.
You don't know how much health he's got left.
6, 9,
He's got like 2 or 3 health.
13. Oh, I already gone 6 by my count. Oh no. The thing is, this isn't like a character would dislike me doing this. I think the actual players would just dislike me doing this.
I think that the almost dead Thale might take issue with you resetting all the
Yeah.
you know.
Well, what if I just shoot a Thale instead, and he can't have issue with it? I'm just gonna I'm gonna go sit next to Drazit. Then lot, I've got it handled.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
I can move 30 feet, and there's a fair bit of dangerous terrain I've got, whatever I've got to go over. If I get there in time and he's still not dead, that's on fucking use.
All 3 of us using things we don't know how to use.
I will say you could also use your
punching a
All the ones with all of the strength the sat waiting.
With a club that he's doing no damage with, and Nerally using a quarterstaff doing 1 damage. All the people that can do the damage are on the other side of the map, like healing out.
and you can move 60 feet if you dash with your action.
Yeah, I then can't use the action though. That's my that.
The choice has been made. Haiku's doing what
Yeah.
Haiku said. Oro.
Also, my claws do slashing damage.
No, you just are the only person of us that has any strength. So all of us are getting -2 to our damage because we all have minus strength. That's why I only did 1 damage.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna just have to bonk him on the head with the crossbow thing.
Okay.
What damage do you want me to roll for that?
That's 1 plus your strength modifier. Minimum of 1.
So it's gonna be 1 damage.
I never said it. Sorry, it's just to add to my turn. I just go, "You got this, guys."
Please.
So you roll 1d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
1d20 plus my strength plus
Modifier. Plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So your current proficiency bonus is what, 5?
5. Yeah, hold on, I'm getting it. Can I write -1 in a roll?
Yeah.
7.
You miss. Oh my god, can someone clip Jenny's face? That's priceless. She looks so annoyed.
Aura misses and slowly turns around to them 2 sitting with their little legs kicking over the side and goes, "Hey, bludgeoning boys, could you please fucking get over here?"
Why are you shooting the shit? You know.
Jesse!
We can't even talk to each other. We're just sat here, not able to communicate.
Love it. Anything else? Or is it a Thale's turn?
It's a Thale's turn.
It's a Thale's turn. Let's go, Thale.
17.
That hits.
3.
Okay. We're making some progress.
Okay.
Come
It's not dead yet.
25.
There we go. Yeah.
Come on, another 3.
Come on.
3!
That's enough to kill him.
Hey.
The Concrete Crusader is dead.
Yeah.
Finally. party. Eternal bliss can be found in the great beyond for concrete crusaders everywhere.
And
As
it turns
crazy
out it wasn't
spells.
bludgeoning damage after all.
A party of
No,
level
it's
12
bludgeoning
characters, and
damage.
if we have to kill something with bludgeoning damage, we are screwed. Not a single one of
That's
us.
so funny. It's really funny how long it took to kill that one guy.
Because,
Everyone's
okay.
doing 1 damage, 3 damage.
Have you ever seen Shaun of the Dead when there's the zombie on the
Yeah.
pool table and they're dancing around him hitting with the pool cues? That was us.
That's it.
Oh my god. Oh.
And we've determined we're not
Perfect.
taking short rests in here, right?
Yeah.
We might have to with the Thales.
I think I need to sit down.
Yeah.
Well,
Looks
walk
like
it off.
those two have started it already.
True.
That's uncalled for.
You can't hear us from over there.
Well, they can
Well, I
absolutely
can-
hear a Thale.
I can
100%.
sense sass.
Congratulations,
Yes, sass check.
party, as you successfully make your way across the battlefield to reunite with one another and have felled the horrible, unspeakable monsters that you found within this gastric chamber. You have a moment to yourselves.
are we gonna?
Oh, let's
for a
find
second?
what haiku items are in here, by the way. Roll 2
Oh, yeah.
1d6s or 1d66s.
I just want to clarify whether we're gonna do a short rest or not, because I would like to start rolling hit die if we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
The first one is a ring from that dungeon which was trapped to shit. And the second one is the immovable rod.
Way. Okay, we're good. We can leave
I'm
now.
very sad about that.
That's all he really needs.
I'm really sad that we couldn't lose the immovable rod somewhere in here.
Thank you, Grace, for that sad trombone noise clip.
You also get to add your Constitution modifier to any dice you roll. By the way,
Oh.
docs. So
Oh.
that's why
Oh,
I just
shit.
click the button and roll them one by one.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
So I will remind you that there were 4. You can leave this room in all the cardinal directions. There are 4 exits.
Okay.
One of them is the one you just came through.
Gotcha. Balls added.
Ooh.
Flesh doors.
Fight zone.
Oh, we get Blade Song back,
Oh.
Woohoo!
I think.
Oh
Actually.
yeah.
Yes,
I
actually.
have to take
Imagine
that-
getting stuff back from short rests.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
Imagine.
Some people are just, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Hmm.
So privileged.
Mm. Mm.
Imagine finding glory in combat.
I did that too.
Hmm.
Do you remember when you said I didn't want a Thale to be this sarcastic?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna happen. Just gotta live with it now.
Yeah.
You're committing
There
to
are
the
some
bit.
things. There are some things that are gonna annoy a Thale.
I like it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
What's really annoying is I can't teleport because then I could have done something about that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if only I had a flying bat.
This is the first time I think since
Yeah.
the whole thing happened that Nugget has done that.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone but a Thale knows Nugget can come back now, right?
I think
Yeah.
a Thale would assuming that when Nugget like disappeared and turned into like dust or like magically dust, I think a Thale would assume that means that Nugget is similar to Scythe and therefore is probably not at all fussed that Nugget is gone. It's like,
Okay.
Mm.
I suppose maybe partially our relative lack of reactions as well.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and me just going, fuck.
Which is like more annoyed than grief-stricken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly cried a little bit, but I think that's just because she doesn't know if it hurts or not.
Hmm. Does it take a? How did I get Nugget back last time? Was it a night?
It's a long rest. It's 8
a long
hours.
rest. Cost is. All right. We all short rested up.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Now none of us can fly.
Athea's going to ask Oro a question. And be like, are there any materials you need for your companion's return?
Oh, looks at DM. Can't remember.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but none that you need, like, you're not, like, lacking them, as it were. Like, you've got your kind of magic focus, which is what you would use to do it.
Right. I go, no. No, thank you. I have everything I need. Just takes a fucking long ass time.
Oh, tell me about it.
Is your little snake the same?
Oh, yes. It takes quite some time because I have to prepare the spell and then cast the spell and then unprepare the spell and just, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I keep him in here. It's just like a little necklace on with like a little square cube. It's a little pocket dimension that he lives in.
Oh, that's so cute.
You got a Pokeball?
But it's square, so it's legally distinct.
Pocket cube.
Poker cube.
I was gonna call it a pocket square. Badoomch.
Would you like my tiny false blister in the meantime, Aura, to keep you company?
No, it's
It's like a
okay.
summoned thing. Okay.
How long does that
Sounds
last
like a
for?
euphemism.
Like an hour.
Okay.
Not a euphemism.
Really wasn't.
No, I know. It's just Kate saying it made me laugh. Because now it is. Now it sounds like
And
it.
the
Fuck's sakes.
Don't
It's
think of it being-
Never lend
Of
anyone
course-
my tiny force ballista anymore.
Can the Force Ballista also give us temporary HP, or is that just the turret?
That's just you can make one of 3 like turrets. Technically, each of them can be made tiny or small. I think the implication being the small one is more of a mobile, walkie turret, and the small one's like a handheld thing. And so you have the Force Ballista. Can never remember what the Healy one's called, and then a flamethrower. What
Okay.
is the Healy one called?
So anyone know how arcane recovery works?
Is
Because it
that
doesn't
one where
make
you
sense on the page.
can...
Adam, Bladesinger expertise. Sorry, go ahead.
I think arcane recovery is that
It's
not
just
just
wizard.
you short resting.
Yeah, when you finish a short rest, you can choose to expend. Oh, sorry, I'm dyslexing it. You can choose expended spell slots. No, you can't choose to expend spell slots. Right, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Which way do we want to go in this room? Do we want to go to the west door, maybe?
That kind of feels like going back the direction we came in. But I guess maybe that still could be an exit.
Yeah, maybe they'll have haiku things in.
Yeah.
Left is best, sure.
It's funny that you say that. It might have haiku things in it, and we'll see why. You gather yourselves after your short rest. Fortunately, nothing happened whilst you were short resting, because I'm benevolent and you guys are on the brink. As you...
Your sorcerer was using a quarterstaff.
That's really funny. But as you open the flesh door and move to the west, there is one room here. This room, which one is it? It is room 17.
Good number.
And in this room sits a pristine triangular slice of bread. It's topped with a red sauce and a variety of melted cheeses. It is 6 foot wide at its base and stretches to 5 feet long. It's on a plate.
It's a really big piece of pizza.
Okay, what are the dimensions of this triangle again?
At its base, it is 6 feet wide and it stretches to 5 feet long.
Okay.
What's the angles?
I ain't telling you. You figure it out
Is
yourself.
it an isosceles triangle?
Sure.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
It's 60.
Yeah.
Is there nothing else in this room?
Upon the toppings of the pizza, please roll 2 dice for me, Jack, so we can figure out what haiku bits are in here.
Oh, wait. That's weird.
A familiar cube today.
The mechanical robot boy that you pilfered from the
nice.
tomb, and your adventuring pack.
I didn't even realise I had that.
Is it thin crust or deep dish? It's deep dish.
Oh,
Damn, if they just waited a bit longer, I wouldn't have had to eat GIF.
But do you feel like that's a room that none of us are ever going to mention again?
Yeah.
Probably.
Lives and dies.
I thought you
with us.
didn't eat GIF in the end. I thought you gave it to Drazik.
I didn't give all of it to Jurassic. Bloody hell, I just spent 100 gold.
Okay.
You're
Gave him
free.
3 of the slices to you, or 2.
3.
Sure.
It's a bit chewy.
you have to roll to see if a GIF is poisonous to turtles.
I didn't realise that you'd eaten it at all. Otherwise, I would have maybe done something about.
Oh, sorry. I thought
tasted,
that was
or-
assumed.
No, I genuinely thought that you'd given all the meat to Drazik. I apologise.
Oh, well, it was.
Maybe
it
it's
was
a
too-
delayed reaction because digestion takes a bit.
Hmm.
Oh,
4 hours.
Well, probably not
guys,
bothered
no.
with short
my
resting.
stomach feels a bit dodgy.
Oh.
Does
Feels a
acid
bit-
baths
feels a
here?
bit icky.
Use them.
Wait, what'd you say, Tom?
I said it's a bit iffy, but fine.
Mm.
So there are no
Yeah,
other
well, you know.
ways out of this room. It's just the one that you came in. It's a dead end.
Okay.
Should we get your things and go?
Mm.
What do you think that tastes of?
Probably people or something.
Is it food?
Like green is people.
Is
We have
pizza
sprouts
a
if you're
circus
hungry.
food?
Oh, yeah, probably, right?
Yeah, I don't
I think-
think that I would have ever seen anything like this before,
No,
right?
Definitely not. I definitely haven't seen it.
Oh, shit.
I feel like Haiku would have on the travels, but the way we won't recognise it as circus food.
Okay, then Aura actually gets really excited. She's like, "I want a pizza?
What do they call it?
A piece of what?
A pizza? A
A pizza what?
pizza? Pizza. How like
What is
tall is it?
pizza?
A piece of what?
It's
That was a
named
good one,
after
I like
it's
that.
named after a place of Thale. That's yeah.
Ah.
Does it look like food? Like it is? Does it look
Yeah.
like food?
This is just a huge slice of pizza.
I smell
It
it.
doesn't look like it's not even like room temperature. It's like a little bit warm. You can see that there's some like fat on the cheese that's kind of like shining and glistening. Multi cheese.
I smell it.
Making me hungry.
Smells amazing.
It does smell like real pizza. But why the fuck is there a giant piece of pizza in someone's body room?
Perhaps they ate it.
Don't think I want to eat pizza that someone has already eaten.
You ate ice cream.
It's in very good condition if it's already been eaten.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been chewed up.
Or maybe it has, and they're just small chunks of food relative to us are very big.
True.
No, this pizza might have been huge.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that there aren't any like clear bite marks on it, and I've seen
Ah, that is
this
true.
creature's mouth, so
It's very geometric.
I want to take a bite of the pizza. I want to take. No, I'm just. Aura's just saying that out loud.
I think you've earned it, Aura.
Okay.
I mean, I was against the ice cream, and then that turned out well for most of you, so.
And I've yet to have any serious repercussions from the GIF.
I can't believe you actually said that out loud.
Yes,
For all the gods and everyone to hear.
return.
Now the gods forsaken me a long time ago, no, really.
Selene hasn't.
I might be the only one.
um. Hey, Drazik. You ever seen a
Yes.
pizza before?
No.
This is a pizza, but like a
What's a
big.
pizza?
This is the biggest pizza I've ever seen. It's like dough and like bread and like cheese and stuff.
What are those things? Well, I know what bread is, but
You don't know what cheese is?
I'm aware of the concept, but it doesn't look like that where I'm from. Like
Concept of cheese.
the cheese that I had in the Underdark was mostly like a black blue color.
Oh,
Blue cheese.
gross.
Bruised cheese.
I think I'm going to take a nibble of this pizza. So I'm going to teach Drazik 10 words in common real fast, just in case
Okay.
I die. And I no.
This is all you get.
Gonna be like, okay, here's how you communicate with everyone else. Here are the words you need, and I say it to the rest of the party. I'm like, here's some important giant words, just in case, no reason.
Okay.
As she like rolls up her sleeves. This is how you say "help me" in giant. Okay.
It's a lot of prep to eat pizza.
Shall I eat it with you?
No, but what if something happens to you? Wait to see if it happens to me first.
I should eat it first. You are little.
But what if something happens to you?
I should eat it
You're
first.
big, and then how we get you
I
out?
should eat it first.
No, I should eat it first.
Drazik's like,
I'm going to eat
I
it.
ain't being
He
shortchanged this
puts his
time.
hand on like he pretty much covers you because you're so small compared to him and pushes you back a little bit, but gently. And then he kind of goes onto one knee and he just grabs a handful of pizza from the tip, just tears it off, and just goes.
This room exists actually just to shame anyone who ate the meat. It's gonna be perfectly good pizza, nothing's gonna happen.
He munched. Oh, this is very good. Pizza, you call this pizza?
Yeah.
How does one make a pizza? Can I make a pizza? Will you show me how to make a pizza?
Yeah.
It's very good. And he goes for some more. It seems fine.
Okay. Who's the medicine check? Can you have a look at Drazik? Just give him a little
Guidance. Yeah, I don't know if this eating this voraciously is custom or if this is induced in some way. I did guidance myself.
He just looks hungry and is happily eating away. There's nothing like. It doesn't look like he's motivated by some kind of dark magic that's giving him some odd infatuation.
It's not
to
pizza of engorgement. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. He seems fine,
Aphrodisiac
just hungry.
Can I have a bit, Drazik? I was, just like,
You would better get in here before I finish it because this is delicious.
Oro only takes one mouthful. She just has that.
Sure. Fire giants. Did you know fire giants have a Constitution modifier of +6?
Yeah,
Could you
I
roll
was
a
kind of worried.
Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Anyone got any D6s in chat? Just wondering.
It is a saving throw, so I can put a +5 onto it if needs be.
And I do have a D6 I haven't used, and I imagine we're pretty close to wrapping up, so I would absolutely give that to you if necessary.
Do I have any flashes left?
18.
Oh, That's very nice.
I feel like that saves.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Flash your inspiration +5. I'm not. I don't like the ambiguity
No
here.
chances.
23.
Oh my god. Okay, I was just looking for the thing in my notes that told me what this does.
Lies.
So you regain 4d6 HP. You also gain an inspiration point, as this is a phenomenal experience. Delicious.
Where's my inspiration for eating GIF?
Again, I didn't
And
know
on
that
my
you had eaten it.
birthday,
I
nonetheless,
didn't
Tom.
know that you had eaten it at the time, to be fair. Something we would have done something, but it's a little bit late to be like, oh yeah, I ate the GIF. Fucking an hour ago, nothing happened.
We can do it now. Why not?
Delayed
Yeah.
reaction.
It's too late. It's too late. It was just a delicious slice of meat, a bit porky.
And now you just have to live with that for the rest of time.
I carry a scalp at my shell.
True.
True, yeah.
What a
But-
response.
It's valid. He's
Got you there.
It just doesn't seem out of place at all to Athale.
Yeah.
It's just like horse skull, scalp.
They've
Well,
been
we-
places.
Eating
They've seen
creatures.
shit.
We just did a short rest, so my health is full and I already have an inspiration point. So I don't think, even though I have a +7 to my constitution save, I don't think I'm going to
God.
risk it on the pizza. Sorcerer is constitution.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, that pizza was good. You have it. Eat it all up.
Who are you saying that to?
Drazik.
Okay.
Oh yes, I will. I will gorge myself today. He just eats away. He eats away the pizza, and that's the thing where we'll end our session, shall we?
Seems like as good a place as
Yeah.
any.
We've still got some exploring to do.
We're going to be here for a long time.
yeah.
That was 3 rooms.
You thought
There
we
are
were in the
20-something
Feywild for a while.
Yeah, I really thought.
Oh, we're going
I
to
was
come back
preparing-
and everything's going to have changed.
I was preparing like stuff that it's going to be a while away. But I had to prepare this little combat encounter. I really was like, why the fuck did I spend so long preparing some dialogue that you're not even going to hear for the next until the new year?
At least.
By the time we get back,
Because-
Aureus is going to like be king of Neverwinter or something. You know, just like
Whatever his endgame is, we'll have played
Yeah.
out.
You
Well-
prepared it because the inspiration struck. That meant it was time to do it.
You're right. And yeah, truly. 100%. Could not have said it better myself. All right, cool. Well, thanks everyone for playing, and thanks everyone for being in chat as always. It's a pleasure to have your company. It's really nice to be able to hang out with our friends in an environment where
Yeah.
we get to play D&D, but we also get to enjoy it with you. It's crazy to think that there are so many people that play D&D that aren't streaming it. Like it almost feels like part of it to me. But I guess that goes to show how many more streamed games I am than in
No,
person games.
so many.
I was talking
Yeah.
to
I
some
just
of my
think-
students about it just this week, about D&D. They were saying they're starting a new campaign. One of them's running it for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool! I was talking to a student in one of my workshops not that long ago, and they seemed like quite shy. But I was trying to build a bit of rapport with them, and I asked them what they'd like, how they'd spent the first semester of the university and that kind of stuff. And they said they joined TTRPG Society, and I was like, oh shit, now we can bond. And we started talking about D&D and shit, and I told them about the Wordle Golem, and they loved it. They're gonna steal it.
Of course they did.
I have a colleague who every Monday asks me if I've climbed out the butt yet, and it confuses me every time until I'm like, oh yeah, that's what you're referring to. Okay,
Wait, who asks you that?
of a colleague.
I love it.
So
I love it.
Climbed up the butt, yeah?
Yep.
No.
Brilliant. No,
Oh, yeah,
My DM spent way too long on this dungeon, and we're getting through on average 3 rooms per game.
You know what? Like, I think that is pretty par for the course with like a dungeon crawl, and it's been a while since we've had like a dungeon crawl, so it was time.
Well, you say
was time.
that. We had a dungeon crawl as the last thing that you did before the end of the season, where one of our characters died, and then we started up immediately with another dungeon crawl.
You know what's funny about that is like because it was like a fairly known space, and because it was like such a main story beat, it didn't feel like just a dungeon crawl to me. It felt more like a layer.
Yes.
So I guess that is still a
Yeah,
dungeon
well,
crawl,
yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm glad we got a chance to play again just before the year ends.
Mm-hmm.
What other? Oh yeah, well we won't be here for next Sunday.
No.
I don't know about the week after that, but I guess we'll find out what you guys are up to and sort
Sunday
it out.
after is the 29th.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I know I'll be around.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah.
I
You're around.
might be able to do the 29th. I'll have to look at my schedule. It is a very busy time of year for
Yeah.
me. So
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Check out the Discord to know.
Exclamation mark Discord.
Oh, fuck.
You fool!
Discord.
this quad.
And if you want to support the stream, don't forget to use your Amazon Prime Twitch gaming sub, or you can support via Ko-fi if you wanted to. Or if you wanted to, like, I don't know, wait till the new year when the shop opens again, you can buy stuff from Jenny Creates loads of amazing art. And it's just so phenomenal in quality. And I really think you'll enjoy it. It'll make your life better, and it'll help us, keep the stream up. And
Okay,
all
we're good.
that.
We need a raid.
I'm gonna keep going.
Ginny slowly curling in both physically
Please.
and existentially.
Please.
Oh my god, Dorktails is such a cute name.
It's very cute. I think they're on break right now.
Yeah, exactly. This is our friends.
Shut up. They're on break right now, but come by and spam some hearts and then go about your day or whatever. We'll probably freeze whilst I click on the end screen. So if you'd like to make a post just in case. Yeah, we did freeze that time. Good. So
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Okay. All right. We won't see you next week, but we'll see you maybe the week after or in the new year. So thanks for hanging with us. See you later. Bye.
Bye.